Gonna have to click in that big old bulky extra battery as an accessory.
Yep.
Mm,
Make
mm, mm, mm.
Okay, so can you put it in sleep mode and it won't like like in DS when you put it in sleep mode that thing can last.
I,
I wonder
I
if
I'm sure you
it's the same
can
thing.
because it's kind of like they took ideas from DS and everything and put it in. I'm sure you can. Let's look it up.
I'm looking it up right now.
But even then, I mean, that doesn't. The fact is, you want to be playing it ideally, you know. Yeah, I don't think they probably haven't said anything about it.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not finding anything.
It's a good question.
Anyone heard anything
Yeah, I
about a
hope there
sleep
is.
mode? So there's an inquiry. Let's see if anybody on here has heard anything. Um, Similar to the sleep mode on the DS, are we going to be able to grab Zelda from the dock, bring it to work, and play during lunch, and put it down?
Play it at lunch and put it down. That sounds good.
Yeah, that's why I would like that sleep mode, but I don't want the battery life to take a hit
No answer. This is
while
just
it's
an
just
open, just
you
an
know what I'm
open
saying.
question.
They haven't said,
Yeah,
apparently.
I think that would be a big thing if they had that option. I think that would save them big time.
yeah.
Yeah, because either your other options are plugging it in or carrying around a bulky battery, which, I mean, okay, how many times do parents take road trips and you're going to want to take your Switch with you? It's going to die 2 hours into the trip. You're going to, you know, 10 hours away or whatever.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
see what's up.
that's a disappointing point. Yes.
I guess we could go around between us three and just are we going to get it at launch?
Okay. Well, you know my answer. I got Mario sitting behind me. Yes.
So that's a no for you. Um,
I reserved it today. I reserved 1-2 Switch and Zelda because that was the only SKUs that GameStop had for some odd reason. I guess they don't like to sell games there. And
they didn't let you get Bomberman?
no, you can't reserve anything else.
Damn.
You can reserve Zelda, 1-2 Switch, and oh, maybe they did. Bomberman was on there. I think those were the three games on there. My bad, I take that back. But you couldn't do any of the other two launch titles. You couldn't do a Pro Controller. I mean, there was a lot of stuff you couldn't do. Um, so I did Zelda and 1-2 Switch and the system and a Joy-Con with charger. Eh, Um, So yeah, I'm definitely picking it up. I mean, I always pick up a Nintendo system at launch, and I think a lot of people are. They had 20 reservations. They had a line at 10 a.m. when they opened, and they had a line when I left, and I was the second to last person to be able to reserve it.
Dang. So it looks like people want it. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up. I just honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get it on launch. I know I'm more than likely gonna be an early adopter of it, but I don't. I'll say it like this: if my commission is good enough for me to go and buy the Nintendo Switch on the first of March, then I will. If it's not, then I'll wait until I have extra money and pick it up. But I'll get it early. I'm not gonna wait until the spring.
Yeah, and if you're a person that wants to play this system, I wouldn't because it's gonna be a chaos
Mm,
come come holiday time.
yeah.
At least that's what I see. What about
I
you,
like
KJ?
the technology. I like what it's going to be able to do. I see the potential. I saw the man shaking the glass with the ice. But I just, you got to respect the people that are going to buy the system day one. You got to respect them. Like, we're being respected right now. I feel like they're selling you the system. You're going to like it. You're going to spend all this money. But then I feel like you can't enjoy it right now either. So, yes, Zelda is going to be great, but I also have this thing called a Wii U, and I'm gonna be able to enjoy the full experience on the Wii U. And then, so I automatically like, okay, that's whatever. And then, 4 more titles left: Skylanders, Just Dance. Listen, you could have the most amazing console in the world, producing graphics that are lifelike and everything, but it won't mean a damn thing without the games.
Right.
And I'm not seeing, there's no games right now. So I do want it because, like I say, the system, I like everything it's going to do. I'm definitely going to wait.
Well, and I respect that. Like, I get that. And I think you're right. Like, even if GameStop had the SKU for all these games, like, I would have probably reserved 2 at most. I mean, what, I'm not reserving Just Dance 2017. I mean, and Skylanders doesn't interest me at all.
I feel like those will be there even if you
Right.
don't reserve them.
Those could have launched at Christmas time because that's the time that people are going to buy them.
And you can get them right now on anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, and like you said, I didn't even think about that. You can play Zelda on Wii U, so
You know,
it's really
I was
like
just reading up. Gonna have the same frame rate. The load times are gonna be slightly faster on Switch. The resolution is gonna be 1080p and 720 on Wii U. But again, these are just, to me, I mean, maybe for some people it's a big difference, but for me, it's not really that big of a difference. And that would have been the game to make me get a Switch. But since I can get that game on the Wii U, I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got bills.
But I'm saving my $300.
I'm rich. I'm rich.
I'm rich. That's, I can hear Mario talking in the back.
Oh. All right.
Well,
I think that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. That is the Nintendo Switch podcast.
And that was a lot to talk. That was a lot more to talk about than I ever imagined. Good stuff.
very good. I'm excited. I mean, I'm hopeful for Nintendo. Hopefully things, happen smooth for them. Hopefully 2017 we see a lot more titles coming to the console as well. They're bringing in third-party titles, so I'm glad to see like Skyrim and all the other titles that are coming now. But I want to see some more third-party, maybe even like a third-party exclusive, something like that, to kind of get people more onto it. But I think it's going to be fun. I'm super excited for the Joy-Con. I think that's like the best highlight of the console, just where the technology's gone, So I think it's going to be fun. Even with some of the cheesy titles and stuff.
And just so our fans know, we will be having an unboxing starring yours truly, Miss Throwback, when the system launches. So get ready.
Hey, Heather.
Huh?
Can I come over to your house and play when it comes up?
You sure can.
You're gonna see KJ knock on the door with the same face, like, "Hey, Heather."
Yeah.
Okay?
I mean, I don't have KJ. I don't have any games, but you can come over.
Right.
Oh.
Hilarious.
All right, y'all.
All right. Well, it's been great. It was a nice talk. You want to lead us out?
KJ.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll cut out for a second. Yes, man, this has been the Nintendo Switch podcast. I am KJ.
I am
Miss
Koerri.
Throwback.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
And I am Koerri.
And I'm Miss Throwback.
And this was great. And sorry, EA. No hard feelings.
Not sorry. Not sorry.
Sorry,
EA. We'll review you well if you make good games.
Yep. add more than the hit stick and bring back Fight Night. And we got you. And Skate
Right.
4. Otherwise, I'm going to
Skate
find
4,
you.
yeah.
I almost
He's gonna
forgot
find
about that, and I got extremely upset when I thought about it again. Because it's
You
been
can
years, EA, and
We're coming for you,
we're
EA.
coming. We're coming
you
because
can
you can't release an engine like that, especially for a skateboarding game that makes it feel so realistic, and then just say, okay, we're just not going to say anything about it again, and if you ask us about it, we're not going to answer any questions.
and the Def Jam update's okay with me too. We got a lot of new rappers in the
Ooh,
game, so come on.
Plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can have,
Nick, I need a Nicki Minaj up there.
right? And you can have this Lil Yachty guy use his hair to fight people, his red licorice hair. It'll be
Oh
fun.
my God.
It'll be fun, EA. Think about it.
Betty Wap.
I was gonna say something like he can throw like an eyeball at people or something. Who knows? That's kind of horrible. But
And
hey,
Two Chain's got it on point with pow, pow, pow.
right?
Oh, he'd have to be in the game. He'd have to be.
Where you at,
Oh,
EA?
yeah.
Just hire us. We'll do it for you.
Exactly.
Jeez.
All right. Peace out, y'all.
Take it easy. You guys
Later.
have a great night.
You do.
I'm rich.